More from GM on the Camaro, Subaru brings a few tweaked Imprezas to London, and what happened to TopGear's Nissan GTR? I'm Alex Gizela, and this is Fast Lane Daily.
Fast Lane Daily with Alex Gizela.
GM made the Camaro official yesterday, taking the wraps off the new pony car as part of its 100th anniversary celebration in Flint, Michigan. As expected, the Camaro LT and LS models will get GM's new 3.6-liter direct-injected V6, producing in range of 300 horsepower and 273 pounds-feet of torque. And yes, kids, a 6-speed manual transmission will be standard, though a 6-speed autobox with GM's electronically controlled tap-shift controls will be optional. The Camaro SS will get the company's 6.2-liter LS3 V8, producing 422 horsepower and 408 pounds-feet with a standard 6-speed manual. Those who want an automatic will get a 400 horsepower L99 V8 with cylinder deactivation for better fuel economy, and to likely get past that nasty gas guzzler tax. Oh, and wondering about that RS badge we showed you yesterday? GM says it's an appearance package available on the LT and SS models, including special head and tail lamps, a rear deck spoiler, and 20-inch wheels. And it looks like Impreza STI fans in the UK will have a little something extra in their stockings this year. And by stocking, we of course mean the London Motor Show. And that's where Subaru is revealing 3 new special edition Impreza models with more power with engine tweakage by Motorsports tuner ProDrive. The WRXS will get an extra 28 horsepower added to the turbocharged Boxer engine. The 252 horses, Subaru says, will get the WRXS from 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds and on to a top speed of 130 miles per hour. Next up is the WRX STI 330S, which Subaru says will put out 325 horsepower. Now that means the same top speed of 150 miles per hour, but a 0 to 60 improvement of 4.4 seconds. Very nice. And finally, there's the WRX STI 380S. The name refers to 380 metric horsepower. That translates to 375 horsepower in the States. No word on performance figures on the 380S, but Subaru says the cars could be out in the UK by this September. Sorry, love, Subaru's mom on possible US versions. It's been called Project Eagle, and now Lotus has revealed the real name of its new mid-range GT car. It's the Lotus Evora, and it's the first new car name from the company since the Elise arrived in the UK in 1995. Wraps came off the Evora earlier today at the London Motor Show, where fans got to see the only mid-engine 2+2 car for the first time. As expected, the new Lotus will get a Toyota Source 3.5-liter V6 producing 276 horsepower. The company hasn't released performance figures, but some estimate the lightweight Lotus will get from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. But Lotus officials are saying the Evora can get around the Nürburgring faster than the Elise, with more stability than the company's hardtop Exige. And they say the company will build only 2,000 Evora units per year. Will the Pagani Zonda get a facelift for its 10th birthday? And is that TopGear's Nissan GTR or the photo of an insurance claim? Well, that's in the internet rumor mill right after this.
We're gonna settle this once and for all.
What? No.
Huh. You're speaking true. Let's go to the phone.
It's garbage.
It's entertaining.
Thanks. Can't wait to get your Fast Lane Daily fix? Well, head over to Streetfire.net. Today's show will be live there before any other internet video provider. Streetfire.net. Check it out. So it's hard to believe, but the Pagani Zonda is going on 10 years old. That's not to say it looks dated, but it does mean the company is planning an update. Spies say this Zonda test mule has been making the usual rounds. Eagle-eyed Zonda watchers say notable changes include tweaks to the front assembly and rear quarter panels, a new intake scoop, and a redesigned rear diffuser. All those aerodynamic changes will likely be matched to an increase in power from a yet unknown power plant source from Mercedes-AMG. Insiders say expect to see the latest Zonda during its 10th anniversary at the Geneva Motor Show in 2009. And finally, even the automotive gods at TopGear can have an off day. Recently, they tested the Nissan GTR, which wound up tied for number 7 on its test track lap time board. But did TopGear's time with the GTR end in disaster? Yesterday, a photo of a wrecked GTR appeared on the GTR OC forum, Word is the Top Gear test crew filming on the UK's Isle of Man had a little trouble stopping an Audi R8 in time to avoid the GTR. Website Car Tribe says the GTR is indeed the same one in which the Stig clocked 119.7 on TG's airfield. All together now? That'll buff right out! Well, that wraps up Fast Lane Daily for today. I'm Alex Gizela, and I will see you later.